Young people have the highest rates of mental illness across age groups. Despite this, only 1 in 5 Australians between 16 and 24 with a diagnosable illness are accessing professional help. They have a tendency to not seek help, and a large reason for this is the lack of accessibility of traditional clinics. Although 77% of people prefer face-to-face services for mental health, 90% of people would also use e-mental health services too. This is where Master Data comes in.
As I'm sure you're now aware, mental health is a pressing issue for young people in society. Here at Master Data, we've decided to do something about it. Our team here at Master Data is using their information systems expertise to make UNSW a healthier, happier place for everyone.
To combat mental health issues and the business problem put forward by Connect, the Master Data team has designed the MentorMate app. In providing access to skilled and friendly mentors, MentorMate and Connect can assist UNSW students to overcome mental obstacles and overall improve their mental and emotional well-being.
I'm the Chief Marketing Officer. I'm in charge of managing our marketing channels and activities, driving awareness to our products, and really making sure our customers get the value that they need.
As Chief Technology Officer, I'm in charge of app development and maintaining our hardware and software infrastructure. In the development of MentorMate, I've identified the key resources and considerations to enable a smooth and seamless implementation.
As Head of Business Development, I'm in charge of overseeing the key activities and developing the key partnerships that we need to successfully undertake our projects. The success of MentorMate is dependent on these activities and partnerships, and I'm here to help Guy connect through the key factors that it needs to consider.
At its core, MentorMate tackles the issue of increasing incidence of mental health issues in young people by enabling easy, on-demand communication between UNSW students and experienced mentors. MentorMate provides value across 4 key dynamics. Firstly, newness. MentorMate's offering connects students with the help they need through a new medium, the internet, which is incredibly popular amongst our target market. Secondly, customization. MentorMate provides a personalised experience for UNSW students by integrating with existing university infrastructure, such as the Connect Student Support Division. Thirdly, accessibility. MentorMate differentiates itself from other mental health services through its specially designed platform. This platform is unique as it creates a low-pressure environment for young people that allows them to overcome the traditional negative stigmas and complexity associated with accessing traditional mental health services. Finally, convenience. MentorMate provides a platform which can be accessed anytime and anywhere, meaning that MentorMate is there when you need it most.
The MentorMate app is designed around one fundamental idea: connecting students with mentors. A significant issue for young adults is the access to and stigma surrounding mental health support services, with only 21.8% of Australians with mental issues between the age of 16 and 24 accessing professional help. MentorMate is endeavouring to redefine current perceptions of mental health support by not only making help more accessible, but also emphasising and facilitating preventative services. Once a student has installed the app, they are given the option to share as much or as little information about themselves as they would like, allowing for anonymity and the ability to become comfortable with the MentorMate experience. Users are nevertheless encouraged to provide detailed personal information in order to tailor the experience to their university degree and interests. Students are then automatically connected with their mentor using our Mentor Match algorithm, with the level of compatibility enhanced through analysis of the information shared by the user. From there, students can utilise MentorMate's core features, being able to message with their mentor, request calls with their mentor, schedule face-to-face meetings, and even add new mentor contacts. Studies have shown that talking and even writing about our emotions reduces stress and provides substantial benefits to mental well-being. And peer mentoring itself is linked to increased well-being, integration, and retention amongst university students. The features of MentorMate capitalise on these mental health benefits by working together to ensure that students are always connected to a mentor, whether they need some advice about a problem, help with their studies, or just want to have a chat. MentorMate further delivers many benefits to Connect and its staff, most notably through the inclusion of daily or weekly surveys. By obtaining feedback about students' general well-being, their attitudes towards university and their courses, as well as any number of other topics, this data can be processed in combination with stored user profile data to create insight into the sentiments of UNSW students. This information can then be put into action through the implementation of programs tailored towards student needs, events catered to their interests, or even individualized suggestions for users, with notifications able to be sent out through MentorMate's messaging interface. Accordingly, MentorMate forms a mutually beneficial relationship of direct communication between Connect staff and users.
Here at Master Data, we have a strong focus on the customer. Because of this, we have put in place several key strategies to acquire and retain MentorMate's core customer segments. We first aim to acquire customers and drive awareness of MentorMate through our key marketing channels of social media, university emailing lists, stalls and events, and word of mouth. According to the 2017 Census Report on social media, 99% of millennials are on social. Alongside the targeting capabilities of digital advertising and its cost effectiveness, this will be our main channel for our marketing. From here, potential users will be able to evaluate the app through testimonials, ratings, and referrals from our key partners to determine if the app is right for them. Students can then download the app through our distribution channels of the Play Store, the App Store, and the Windows Store. When the student downloads the app, our retention strategy is focused on delivering a personalised and convenient service that is dedicated to them. Feedback surveys and user ratings in the App Store will therefore allow for our software engineers to create a better experience for the user and to earn their continued use of the app.
Modern technology and information systems are at the core of MentorMate, providing the basis for the application's functionality and features. MasterData's established server and database network will be integral to the mobile app's success, as it is utilised to host the online platform, as well as store collected customer data for subsequent analysis. We live in an information economy, where intangible resources are becoming the primary generators of value. Accordingly, the application software itself is also a key resource, with a sleek, easy-to-use interface and its unique ability to connect students with mentors anytime, anywhere, and at the touch of a button. Incorporated into the software is MasterData's proprietary matching system, MentorMatch, developed in-house by our experienced software engineers to analyse the questionnaires and ensure that our users form the best connections possible. Nevertheless, the most important element of the business is the people who make MentorMate a reality. Mentors are the front-end presence for the application, delivering assistance to the students who need it and underpinning the service which MentorMate enables. At the same time, MasterData's top-tier executive personnel will be important consultants behind the scenes, formulating strategies for future expansion, creating direction and value for the business, and managing business processes.
Connect will need to consider the key activities required by MentorMate's value proposition, customer relationships, and key resources. Key production activities include the design and development of the app, as well as ongoing maintenance to ensure continuous functionality. Connect will need to utilize user data and ensure continuous training of mentors and updates to the app to identify and address any issues or opportunities that may arise. Key platform activities also include marketing and promotion of the app, as well as the matchmaking between mentees and mentors, which Richard addressed earlier. The app's business model is dependent on its mentors. They put the mate in MentorMate. Connect should partner with UNSW affiliated partners, such as ARC, to help introduce the app to incoming and existing students. Mentees can also be referred to UNSW counselling services if the need arises, and ARC events can also be advertised on the platform depending on the user's preferences and personality. Partnership with a prominent mental health organisation is also integral for MentorMate. The organisation will need to provide the accredited mentors and proper experience in providing youth mental health services. The partnership will also need to help with promotional activities for both MentorMate and the organisation. We recommend Headspace as a primary partner, as they have both the resources required and MentorMate's mentoring capability will effectively complement the organisation's current offering. Finally, we propose the team from MasterData as the main partner to oversee the implementation of this project. We have both the expertise and experience required to ensure the necessary success of its services.
MentorMate is a differentiated product which addresses the current need in the youth mental health space. However, Connect must also consider the challenge of remaining agile and relevant in a sensitive and dynamic market and the threat of potential competitors. We recommend that Connect use business intelligence to analyze data collated on the app and social media to identify trends and focus on developing and enhancing the high-use features. Business intelligence will also allow for predictive analytics to determine future trends and ensure the service remains relevant and best in class.
Social media and digital advertising is so broad and widespread that it requires a lot of manpower and resources to manage our communications and ensure a consistent integrated marketing message across all social channels. To combat this, we can implement a CRM system to maintain our mentee and mentor relationships and review our marketing and sales activities. This can provide marketing automation, real-time communication, and support to students, as well as analytics and reporting. Similarly, social media listening systems can also help us revise and optimize marketing and channel strategies, and inform the planning for our rollout.
Connect will need to take into consideration the possibility of security breaches on the highly sensitive personal data collected from users. A breach of this data will impact on the reputation of MentorMate and instigate distrust from users. To mitigate this risk, we recommend Connect implement advanced security mechanisms to protect online data warehouses such as two-tier authentication techniques, data encryption, and multi-layered firewalls. These mechanisms have been proven to effectively protect data and should be used in conjunction with frequent data backups.
Finally, the services that MentorMate provides are highly sensitive and personal. Mentees place significant trust in MentorMate. Hence, Connect will need to ensure that services provided are of a professional standard and any data collected will only be used for ethical purposes. Connect will also need to understand the full scope of its accountability and any legal responsibilities. We recommend that Connect obtain legal advice from professionals experienced in the information technology legislation and implement rigorous background checks and quality control of mentors.
Overall, MentorMate delivers groundbreaking innovation that leverages all of the intellectual assets MasterData has to offer. Really, we focus on one aspect of the mental health spectrum, the lack of accessibility, and we smash this issue right out of the park. Furthermore, we align perfectly with Connect's vision to facilitate connections that support health and well-being among the UNSW student base. We look forward to a long and successful relationship with Connect in the future. Thank you and good night.